Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Look, have you seen it? Have you seen the new Elizabeth Craft Designs Reminiscence book? This is the book 7 and wow. Just wow. I mean, look. Just look at that. Oh, it is beautiful. Now, this is available in many craft stores. It's not actually available on the Elizabeth Craft Designs website yet, but I will leave a post in my community tab as soon as it is, if you want to get it from there with the 10% discount. Look, I mean, how beautiful. So you get half the book is Esther has just done, oh my god, absolutely outstanding. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's just so stunning. Wow. So half the book is cardstock, half the book is paper. And it's a really nice thick cardstock as well, and it feels really soft. I mean, look. Oh, I just absolutely adore it. Look at that. Look at these. And this. Oh, this book is literally just full of beautifulness. I mean, just look at these. Absolutely stunning. Look at all the labels. Beautiful. And you get tags as well. And there's loads of ledger pages and collages. Look at that. Which you can cut up as well if you want to, or keep as is. I mean, that alone. Oh, love it. I think that something tells me I'm going to have to get a couple of these. Because, yeah, this book is just amazing. And I don't think it's going to last long. I'm not going to lie. It's just absolutely stunning. I mean, look at all those. Oh. Oh, and the map. It's just so pretty. I love these font pages. Look at those. The blue and the red are just so cool. And then you come to the paper as well. So you get everything again in the paper. It is... I mean, I thought that hold on, let me get it, because it's just, I've got piles and piles of stamps on it. So I thought book 6 was literally my favorite. I mean, oh, this book 6 is just, I mean, well, you can see how much of it I have used. Book 6 is just absolutely stunning in itself. The ledger and everything. Oh, I absolutely love it. I mean, look at all that lusciousness. And then we get book 7. These two, they are a must in my collection, I have to say. I love that you just get everything. There's so much in these books. So today we're going to be making a project using the Reminiscence Book 7. I don't know what we're going to make. We're going to wing it. But it's going to be some kind of flippy, flappy, pocket, ephemera kind of thing. So, yeah. All mistakes and everything all along the way. We're going to wing it. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try, this is going to be my only source of products. Well, apart from some stamps, maybe, and obviously like glue and stuff like that. But I kind of want to do a long, thin, pocket, flappy kind of thing. So I'm going to pick this sheet first, because this literally just has to be, I mean, look at that. Oh, it's so nice. Right, so that's one page. And I think I'm going to use this one as well, because I love this strip here. Right, so for now, this is what we've got. So I'm going to fold this in half. I'm going to try and make this as simple as possible. And then I think I might, right. So I'm going to fold this one in half as well. And I'm only going to fold it in half. I'm not too sure which way I'm going to have it just yet. I might have it this way. Right, so first off, I'm going to take this piece off. So I know where I want it because I've got the fold. So I'm just going to line it up. So I've still got the fold because I folded that in half. And I'm going to keep this. Let's put this away. And then grab my scissors. And I'm just going to take off the ends, just like that. Grab me glue. Come on. And then let's turn this round. I'm going to place this onto here. And then hold down. That's it. Oh, let's not lose me pin. And then we have a little filer fold thing, folio kind of thing. Right, so now with this bit, I think I want I might have that go in there. I don't know if I want it to flap up. I think I'm going to use this side of it actually. Right, and I'm going to get my scoreboard. And I think I'm going to go quarter of an inch, fold that over, and again just gonna snip the edges. And then glue that down there. Let's lift these two up, making sure, yep, it's even. And I think what I'm going to do is I might trim a bit off the bottom so that I can fit it into my planner. Right, so I don't actually have to trim off a lot of it because the planners for Elizabeth Craft Designs are 9 inches, so that's perfect. So I only really have to cut off 1 inch. And now that will fit in the planner. And I'm going to keep, oh, look at that. How perfect is that for a little bit of ephemera? Love it. Love it. And I'm going to keep this little bit as well because that's just too cool. Right, so now that's the perfect size and we have our flap just there. I think I'm going to round the corners. Right, so I have pulled some die sets. So I have got the Planner Essentials 10 because look what I found. How cool is that? And I love this stamp die as well. But yeah, how cool is that? And I have some of the stamp sets. So I have correspondence from the past, photos from the past. I don't think they've all got names on. This, I believe, is the one that was with the Weekend Escape kit, this stamp set. So it's not available, it's only from the Weekend Escape. And then we have the one with the aeroplane and the labels on and everything. I also have a file folder die, which I can't remember what kit it comes from, but I will find out. And then I have my wavy pocket. Now, I don't think I'm going to use the wavy pocket, but I love these product. They're like tags you get on shops. These 3 tags and the inserts here as well, the label sort of things, they're my favourite. So I am going to use some of those, and I love that little star as well. It's a little stitch star. And then I also found, look at this, look at that ripped edge. This is the Planner Essentials 39 torn page and frame. I mean, that is just screaming out. I'll turn it sideways so you can see it properly. That is just screaming out to be used. I mean, look at that frame in there. Gorgeous. And then the torn page as well. And I also have my reinforcer. This is the variety pack. It's the very first pack they brought out. And it's got all the circles and stuff in as well. And then these 2 behind as well. And I have the specimen die, the folded specimen die in there as well. So we have a lot that we can be working with. First off, I'm just going to put all this away, and I'm going to get this out. I'm going to leave these 2 out because I want to do some die cutting. So I'm going to do some die cutting and then I'll be back. Right, so I have done lots of cutting of pieces of ephemera from the book. And I've changed I cut the flap in half and put one at the top and one at the bottom. I prefer that. So yeah, so that's the folder. I'm going to do something on the front cover, but what first I want to do is I want to I've got some plastic and I want to distress bits and pieces. So just like I always do, I've got my water spray, and I think I might do a bit of weathered wood with a bit of vintage photo. So I'm just getting comfy. Right, so I've got my folio, and I'm going to put all the bits just over there. And first off, I like this because it's a kind of a bluey grey, which is perfect for the theme. I don't want to use, oh, it's coming across as quite purple on that, look. I don't want to use red because there's quite a bit of red on it, so. Lovely. Little splats of water. What this time I'm going to carry it. Oh, well, first off, I've got a bit here where I made one of those. I wanted it a bit bigger than what the die was. So I'm just going to dunk that in there. And then, oh, that was a bit much. I was stuck to it. That's perfect. And I don't know, I might have something else. I might do a couple of labels as well. I don't know if I'll use them, but just to use up the ink. And let's wipe our little piece of plastic off. And I'm going to give these a blast, and then I'll be back. Oh, I'm loving that so far. I am absolutely loving it. Right, so now we're going to do, I don't think I'm going to put so much on. I think I'm just going to do it a little bit at a time. So 2 squirts. And then I'm just going to move it round. Perfect. Perfect. Let's get up the dots. Got to get the dots. Lovely. Oh, look at that. Right, I'm going to give it a quick blast and I'll be back. Right, so I have done all the distressing. Got to turn it around. And I have, look at that. Look at that corner. Isn't it just lush? I have done some sanding, as you can tell. I have also, excuse me, I've also put a strip of paper. So I'm using book 6 as well as book 7. So I've put a strip of paper because I thought I quite like that hanging off of the edge. So I'm going to put this down here, and I'm just going to glue the end bit. And I want it, so I'm just going to fold up this is going to be a bit finicky. There's probably an easier way to do this, but hey ho. Right, so I want this to go perfectly like that. And I made it a little bit shorter than the journal. or folio. And then push it down, and then I just kind of want that off the edge, just like that. I think that's, I don't know, I think it's kind of cool. I kind of like it. It's just another texture. I am, however, if I can find it, I am just gonna just do the back like that. Oh, I like that. And now I have a couple of strips that I took out of the book as well. And I'm just gonna, I've used the paper part for the bits that I'm gonna stick down. So I could probably get away with using glue stick, to be honest. I'm just gonna put this up against that line there and even it out. It's looking so cool already. This one I want to just put just distress the edge, and then I'm going to get my little scissors. And I'm going to be really gentle because I just want to gently run along this top one. This wouldn't be so bad if it was cardstock, but it's paper. So I just want a little bit of texture on it. That's it. And I think this bit is a little bit too long. So I think I'm going to do it a different size because I want them all to be different sizes. And then snip that there. Perfect. Oh, because we've got a stripe one side. Shall we do... Oh, shall we do a red line? Oh, what do you reckon? Oh, now I'm torn. So do we do red or do we do another AIRMAIL stripe? That's a hard one. I think I'm going to go with the red. Trouble is it's a different kind of red, isn't it, to what's on here? This is a little bit darker. Right, let's have a look at our strips and see what else we've got. The lines are some squares. That might work. I think I kind of like that, but I think it might need... And then I'm just gonna... Yep, right. So I'm just gonna put a strip of glue. There's my little scissors. I'm just going to snip that end off there, and then that end off there. Oh, what do you think? I like it. And I kind of like the idea of having one of these out here. And if I took off a bit of the bottom, or maybe because there's not a lot of white on there, and then maybe we could also have this in the background too. Maybe a bit of black. I do like the idea of one of these frames. Now, I pulled out some Tim Holtz photos that I want to use, and I kind of like this one. So this one mounted on there, and then so I just need to take a smidgen off this side and this side, and then I just want to sand the corners. And I think we need that bit off the top. Just there. And I want, oh, look at the mess we're making. Right, let's put this up out of the way a minute. Right, so that's a bit tidier. And I just want to distress this photo. Not on there. Not on their faces. Right, let's give this a little blast. I'm just gonna distress the frame a little bit. Oops, my mat's gone all bobbly. Right, let's just soak up some of this. Now, I just want to put a thin line of glue around the edge. I'm going to put this frame on. That's it. And then I want to mount it on this. So I'm just gonna go around the edge lightly. And I will list everything I'm using down below. Oh, sticky fingers. Right, and now I'm just gonna cut this out, and I'm hoping it does. It fits on there perfect. Lovely. Right, I'm going to give it a bit of actually I think I'm going to cut all the red off. And I'm just going to roughen it up. And then, let's move these scissors out of the way before I end up cutting off a finger or something. Right, so if we put that in there, and then we can put this down here like that. And then maybe, let's have a look. Actually, do you know what? I've got some, I did some of these, so I'm going to put one of these round as well. And I'm just going to give it a little age up. And then see, this is why I should get my tweezers. And this is why I have sticky fingers. Oh. I love it, I love it, I love it. Right, so we want a bit of blue, don't we? Oh, I know there's in here. So if we get that, Right, so let's have a look at our little... So we're going to tuck that in there. And then we're going to put you down here, to which we can put that there. And maybe... no, it's the wrong way round. Oh, I did happen to, no. Maybe, but I did do some stamping the other day as well. And I'm definitely having a red star on there. Maybe a white one, actually. I think it, yeah, that's better. See, but I used purple instead of red because I was going to use these for a different project. I kind of like that though. Maybe. I do like that little setup, but it definitely needs a ticket. Can you hear Bert snoring? Blush, he sounds too cute. Maybe you don't need that. Right, so first off, I am going to do some inking. And then I'm going to trim, because I don't want to waste a whole ticket. So I am going to glue this down. Distress him. Tuck that there. Do I want that one there? Oh, I think actually I'm going to use a stamp. Oh, should I use the red side? No. So if we put that just there, and then let's have a look. That's what we've got. I like that one. put that just there. And then I'm gonna stick this down. I'm gonna put this underneath. And then, where's my star? There it is. Oh, and there's one there as well. Just gonna distress it a little bit. And then I think we'll put, oh, now I'm torn. Nope. Or should we put it up there? No, let's put it here. And then I think I'm going to get a word out of my stash to put up here somewhere. What do you think? Oh, I like it so far. I like it a lot. What about one of these? That's quite a cool one. Got some, that's what I should have put under the star, but hey ho. Nope. I'll have to find somewhere to put those, otherwise I'll lose them, no me. Right. What about archive? I wonder if that'll fit. See, I wish I'd have got a sewing machine for my birthday. Oh, that's what I wish. So I kind of like, do I like it like that under there? Or do we like it going across the top? I think I kind of like it going across the top, you know. I have to distress it, and I might have to pull out two of those, which is fine. Right, let's distress. There's a scrap bit of paper. I think there's something wrong with my vintage photo oxide, you know. It's looking really orange. Now I'm doing this, and do I want to trim it up? I reckon so. Just a smidgen. I reckon that will do. And then we'll link it up. And you'll never know. I don't think, this is just a guess, people, but I don't think I'm going to get this finished. Yes, something tells me I'm not going to complete this folio. At least not in today's video. Right, so what do you reckon? Do we like that there? Because it could be like a holiday archive, couldn't it? But I don't know whether to... I'm going to mount it on a random piece of card just so it's got a bit of oomph and not... I don't mind. I like to use flimsy bits of paper because I just feel like they're more... Let's move you out of the way. I just feel like they're sort of like blend into it more. Do you know what I mean? They're just... Instead of being so like hard. But then sometimes you just need a bit of a solid background. Where's my little scissors gone? Give it a bit of distress. Checked me out yesterday, look, writing down the videos that I needed to tag. That I needed to put in the description box. I was so organised. I was very proud of myself. I like that. I like that. The only bad thing is, it's not really bad, but it would look so cool with a bit of stitching on it. It really would. We'll put that in between there like that. Hold it down. Oh, first off, do you know what? Yes. What do you reckon? Is that a cool front cover? Or is that a cool front cover? Oh, oh, oh. I like it. Do I want to put a little... No. No, I don't. Do I want to put one up here? No. No, I don't. I don't. I'll tell you what I do want to do, though. I want to get my gesso. And I'm going to move everything out of the way. Move it to safety. I kind of like these tag tops, but I think there's enough going on anyway. You think, Tone? You think there's enough going on? You can't even see the start. But hey ho, you know, don't matter, does it? Right, so let me just put my little pin in me in me bear. Right, there's my little splat brush. Don't want too much, I think that's enough. And I want a little, I'm going to use one of these. Because look at that, look. Just fits perfect. Couple of squirts. Mixy mix. And then right. But I want to take my wipe and I just want to take it off the A. That'll do. I've got a funny feeling quite a few of these is just gonna disappear into the background. Right, so I've got out my little box of items that I've made. Look at these, look. They're just too cool. And what I want is, oh, kind of like that. I want a tab. There's one. There's one. And luckily, because red and blue, oh, that's quite cool. I'm going to have to keep some of these out. Oh, I forgot I made these. I'm reminiscing now, people. I'm sorry. I'm getting sidetracked. Everything that's here, there is a video for. That needs to go in there, I think, because that is very... Oh, and that. And it's got Elizabeth Craft Designs on, so that's perfect. It's my tabs. Yes. Oh, that's cool. Little metal. Oh, that's cool as well. And I think... that's it. Right, so let's have a look at the tabs, because I do want tabs on here. I want tabs on, see, I don't know if... And then she goes and puts it at the top and she surprises herself. Because that's where that's going. I did kind of want it on the side, but that's fine. Oh, this is the... These are the sticker ones that I made. Which is perfect. Right, let's... make sure it's on straight. There we go. And I'm just going to give this... And look at that. How cool does that look? I knew it needed something. I think now... What do you reckon? What do you reckon? I don't know. Maybe hanging off this side. Well, I think let's decide that at the end, shall we? So first off, I want to do just a little bit of stamping, and then I think I'm gonna have to split this video. I think I'm gonna have to split this video because I just stabbed myself with the pen. Ow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to, because that took me quite a while. Right, I've got the Tim Holtz correspondence, and I think it needs like some stamping. We could put a number in somewhere. I feel like I'm coming down with a cold. Should we put this along here? Or maybe... See? I knew it was missing something. Yeah, I feel like I'm coming down with a cold. I feel very snuffly. I kind of like this AIRMAIL stamp, but I don't know if there's anywhere I can put it. Maybe if I just lift up some of these. And then that's kind of cool. Oh, I keep forgetting this has got the big receive stamp. I've got the little one over here. I love these stamps. I do think this one might be a little bit too big though. Oh, got a little stamp stuck to it. I'm not gonna, just off the top there. And then I've got my wavy lines. I'm not going to go too over the top because it's very busy anyway. I'm just going to put those there. And I think I might put, should I put filed? I'm going to put a number down. I'm going to put a number down here. Perfect. And I think that will do. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. This is going to be so cool. The little T-Rex arms nearly didn't reach. So I've got a couple of the Elizabeth Craft Design dies as well that I'm going to use, because I'm kind of thinking the stamp set that has the two ladies, that would go perfect sort of like in here. And then maybe the flying lady over here. I'm not sure yet, but I got them both out anyway to use. Oh, really? But yeah, how cool is this? I do apologise it took so long, But look at the grunge on that. And I love the way that this just kind of folds, just hangs over the edge. I really like that. Like it's not part of it, just kind of flaps over. And the strips, I love this paper pad. It is just so cool. There's so much you can work with. Yeah, so then we will complete this. I think I might do it as a weekend project to get it done this weekend. So we've done the front cover. And then I think tomorrow we will do inside, or maybe these two. And then Sunday we'll have the back cover and there. And I might do something with the back as well. Yeah, I'm going to do something with the back. So this is the start of our weekend project. Who doesn't love a weekend project? I love a weekend project. And oh, I love this. This is just so cool. I'm so happy. I love the front cover. I love the start of it. I hope you can join me for this little mini series, this little weekend special. Should we call it a weekend special? I've never done a weekend special before, but I'm here for it. So thank you everybody for being here. Thank you everybody again for your kind words. I really, really appreciate it. I'm just getting stuck into my crafts and yeah, trying to take my mind off things at the minute, which you all help so much. You really do. You help so much. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with part 2 of our little weekend special. Hope you can join me. Happy crafting, everybody, and have a brilliant Friday. Bye.